We approach the first leg of the round of 16 now, with PSG versus Chelsea being one of the two matches taking place tomorrow, Tuesday. PSG are the favourites to win their home leg, but with Chelsea coming off a massive 5-1 to Newcastle win and their focus being a Champions League this season rather than the Premier League, could we see the upset?
It's definitely a possibility. This Chelsea team at the moment is such a different animal to the one that was playing earlier in the season in the group stage. They've got a new manager in Guus Hiddink. He's got them playing really well. They are finding some confidence, and they'll be well up for this game because, like you say, they've got no chance in the league, in the Premiership. So they'll be concentrating all their efforts on the Champions League. But I just think that this is an awesome PSG side right now, and I expect them to have a bit too much for Chelsea, and they'll just win very narrowly, but I think PSG will win this one.
All right. PSG are currently priced 1.73 bet Victor. Do you think that's a little on the low side based on the fact that, you know, Chelsea are sort of like all focused on winning the Champions League?
It is a little on the low side, but I can see why they've gone with that because PSG's form has just been stunning this year. They haven't lost a single game in the league. They think they've won 24, drawn 3, lost 0. So the way they're playing is just absolutely fantastic at the moment. And I do think player for player, they are the better team. And they knocked Chelsea out at this stage of the Champions League last season. So they might have a psychological advantage. That price is quite short, but with that trick you taught me a few weeks ago where you can go PSG and the under 4.5 goals or even PSG and the under 3.5 goals, you can get a bit of better value there. So I'd look at that.
All right. Obviously, last 3 head-to-heads have all ended in a draw. Those were all during 2015 there. And of those 3 head-to-heads during 2015, both teams scored. It's against the bookies, but one bet I'm looking at is both teams to score, and it's 2.2 Ladbrokes. That's pretty high.
Yeah, I think that's an interesting bet. I anticipate quite a cagey game.
Yeah.
I definitely think PSG will score. Chelsea have lost Kurt Zouma, their central defender, and John Terry limped off against Newcastle. So Chelsea will definitely be short defensively. But they do have a lot of attacking talent going forwards. Willian, Diego Costa, Cesc Fabregas. And they could definitely unlock this PSG side. So I think that looks a good bet. And that's really good value there, yeah.
Yeah, all right, fantastic. So you're going for PSG in the under 4.5 goals. Is there anything else you like in this match?
I like Ibrahimovic to score at any time. Fantastic striker. And the odds fluctuate quite broadly between different bookmakers on this. Some are going odds on him, but you can get decent value. I think with William Hill, if you look at, and yeah, he's a player for the big stage. He's a player for the big occasions. I can see him scoring here, so I'd go for that as well.
All right, fantastic. We've got a couple of tips here for you to consider. Martin, thank you for joining us.